Biography of Eminem. Eminem, by name of Marshall Bruce Mathers III, born October 17, 1972, St. Joseph, Missouri, U.S., American rapper, record producer, and actor who was known as one of the most controversial and best-selling artists of the early 21st century. Mathers had a turbulent childhood, marked by poverty and allegations of abuse. At age 14 he began rapping in clubs in Detroit, Michigan, and, when unexcused absences kept him in the 9th grade for the 3rd year, he quit school, determined to make it in hip-hop music. As Eminem, he made a name for himself in the hip-hop underground, both as a solo artist and as a member of the Detroit-based rap sextet D12, also known as the Dirty Dozen. His first album, Infinite, 1996, sold poorly, however, and he continued to work menial jobs. When Eminem placed second in the freestyle category at the 1997 Rap Olympics in Los Angeles, he came to the attention of Dr. Dre, founding member of pioneering rappers NWA and the head of Aftermath Entertainment. By that time Eminem had developed the persona of the inhibitionless Slim Shady, who gave voice to Eminem's id in often vulgar and violent lyrics. With Dr. Dre as his producer and mentor, Eminem released the Slim Shady LP early in 1999. Benefiting from the inventive Channel surfing music video for the hit song, My Name Is, and the instant credibility of Dr. Dre's involvement, the album sold several million copies, and Eminem won 2 Grammy Awards and 4 MTV Video Music Awards. Grounded in his life experience but seemingly reflecting a troubled psyche, Eminem's songs outraged many, including the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, which denounced him as a homophobic misogynist. His tumultuous relationship with his wife, Kim, was chronicled in songs in which he rapped about killing her. In 2000 Eminem was charged with assault when he allegedly pistol-whipped a man he saw kissing her. The couple divorced in 2001, and their relationship remained rocky. In 2006 the couple remarried and divorced again. His mother also sued him for defaming her in song and in interviews. In 2000 Eminem released the Marshall Mathers LP, which set a record in the United States for the fastest-selling rap album. The incredible success of the album, which included the provocative hit singles, The Real Slim Shady, and Stan, brought more controversy. To silence critics, in 2001 Eminem performed a duet with openly gay musician Elton John at the Grammy Awards, where the Marshall Mathers LP was nominated for Best Album of the Year. Later that year he recorded the album Devil's Night with D12 and toured with the group. He also created his own record label, Shady Records. The D12 Collective, 50 Cent, and other rappers signed to and released albums with the label. Eminem returned in 2002 with The Eminem Show, which proved to be nearly as popular as the Marshall Mathers LP. Also that year he made his acting debut in the semi-autobiographical 8 Mile. The gritty film was a critical and commercial success. The following year he won an Academy Award for Lose Yourself, a song featured in the movie. After reteaming with D12 for D12 World 2004, Eminem released Encore 2004 and a greatest hits set, Curtain Call, The Hits 2005, both of which sold well but failed to garner as much attention as his previous albums had. He then stepped out of the public eye, resurfacing briefly in 2006 to eulogize friend and D12 member Proof, who was killed outside a Detroit nightclub. 2 years later Eminem published the memoir The Way I Am, which included photos, drawings, and lyrics. Relapse 2009 marked Eminem's first collection of new material in 5 years. Although it featured solid production from Dr. Dre, the album met with middling reviews because of its over-the-top attempts to shock and its somewhat dated catalog of pop culture references. Nevertheless, the single Crack a Bottle became Eminem's second song to top the Billboard Singles Chart after Lose Yourself, and Eminem won Grammy Awards for both the song and the album. His next album, Recovery 2010, was a response to the criticisms leveled at Relapse. Although Eminem was no longer at the vanguard of hip-hop, Recovery demonstrated that he remained a potent commercial force, as the soul-bearing singles Not Afraid and Love the Way You Lie, featuring the singer Rihanna, both became major hits. Eminem reteamed with Rihanna on The Monster from the Marshall Mathers LP 2 2013, and the album became his 6th to win the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album. Eminem received mixed reviews for Revival 2017, and Kamikaze 2018 was described by many critics as somewhat curmudgeonly in tone. Such criticism had little impact on sales, however, and in 2020 Music to Be Murdered By became his 10th consecutive album to debut at the top of the Billboard 200 chart. In addition, Eminem occasionally collaborated with rapper Roy Starr 5 feet 9 inches under the name Bad Meets Evil. Among their releases was the EP Hell, the sequel, 2011.